hell? Oh. Hello, good morning, Charles. Hope it's fun to jam out to just this amazing OST. I actually do like this song. Anyway, we're gonna hopefully finish Northern Journey in the first 30 minutes. Because if we don't, well, that sucks. But, I've got something to play after Northern Journey. Hopefully after Northern Journey. And potentially could do a long stream today. I don't know. Let's see how I'm feeling. Let's kill the music. And kill the screen. Oops. Hi. Is that low? The angle in this setup is kind of tricksy for me. Oh, what's after? Bully on the PS2. I will be playing Bully. The game is muted. Okay. So hopefully I'm at the last boss. I think this is the final phase of the last boss. I feel like I have simmered down quite a bit since the last time I played this game. Excuse me. And I feel like I should clarify. I do actually really enjoy this game. The levels were fine themselves, but I just preferred how the level and pacing kind of worked at the start of the game, as opposed to how it's ending. I don't like... It feels like I've just been on this really long gauntlet. It's basically just the combat of the game has been pissing me off. I don't like the decisions that have been made. Because everything seems random, and the start of the game didn't feel like that at all. They give you a bunch of weapons. Maybe I should do this after I beat the game. Bally. Hello, Dingus. Good morning, my Swedish meatball. How is everybody today? I hope you guys are doing swell. I did a bit of editing this morning. It looks like we're gonna open that up in a second after this fight, hopefully. I pray to God this is the last phase. In case you missed the bosses last time, we crawl through this really long underwater section, which to be fair wasn't too bad, but again, it was just like... It's just underwater, and then they give you a new weapon that's underwater only, and you use it if there's like 3 underwater sections. You go underwater, you get out for like a bit, and then you go back underwater, and then you get out a bit, and then you go back underwater. The middle section's the only section that gives you the weapon, and it's the only section you can use the weapon. So it's kind of like, what's the point? But it was fine. That was honestly like a fine section. I didn't like the underwater aspect. And because of how the game works, when you're diving, it doesn't show you the full depth of the area you're in. So, that sucked. But yeah, after that section, you get to like this hell volcano place. And, this is the village idiot and his pet worm. And there's one phase where he's riding the pet worm, and then there's a second phase where the pet worm becomes a spider, and there's a bunch of ads, and that phase kind of sucked. And then there's this third phase, which is on this tiny platform, and he's flying now. A pet worm? Yes. Anyway. Let's just get into it. Hopefully I can clear this pretty quickly. You're packing a bunch and making lunch. Hell yeah. I hope packing is going well. He's gonna want to talk. Do I have this set up how I want? Bear, crossbow, sword, axe, bow. I'm gonna get rid of the... I might leave the bow, actually. We'll see. The issue I was having with this phase is that my weapons are really fucking slow, so it's kind of hard to hit this guy at times. Good rhyme, indeed. I don't care what he says anymore. Oh yeah, he strapped blades to his spider's feet, so there's that now. How do I... kind of forgot how to play. But yeah, this is the phase. He just kind of comes down. It feels random. It doesn't feel like he's very good at aiming at you sometimes. And if you hit him, he should F right the heck off. Okay. He does stuff like that, man, just at the last second. Buddy. Oh, I just left clicked like a million times. I really should... I'm not really playing games mouse and keyboard ever, so I should try in the future to do some mouse and keyboard stuff, because I wonder if my mouse is just shit. Yeah, I think we're... Oh, we got some more bolts. Cool. Oh, my bad. I'm okay trading, because I want to be safe. I waste so much ammo on this boss. Ooh, that was very lucky. It does seem like he kind of changes his AI a little bit. I don't know if there's like a separate phase. Maybe I just don't notice it with this crossbow. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. I've also wanted to change my look sensitivity in this game for like 2 streams. But you have to go to the main menu to do that. I keep forgetting. Where the hell is he? Okay. Let's do... It's hard to hit him with the sword and the axes. But, we'll give it our best shot. Okay, miss. Nice, that was a good one. Are there any swords here? I don't think so. There might be, throwing spears here. Which are I think the throwing spear is the strongest weapon in the game. Ooh, nice. Also, there's a new weapon called the Ballista, but you need 140 health, which means I need to have collected 7 more permanent health vials. And I didn't, so I can't unlock the Ballista. But I was told the Ballista sucks. It's really shit, so... Still would have been nice to get it, but... Come on. Oh! The left clicks, man, they just don't come through. I would throw it at him there, but it doesn't seem like he's charging me. Oh, I lied. We'll swap to axe just because, after the swords. Nice. Okay. What else is here, man? Oh, there is swords. Okay. Then I'll do a couple more. Why not? Why the heck not? Ooh, that was a nasty one, man. Thank God he missed. Oh. Nice. Cleaning out those cupboards. Those side work drawers. Ooh, in your office? Or in the, sorry, in your study or in your stream room? That was luck. Office. Stop it. That should have hit. But boy, did he mess me up. Holy crap. I wanted to try throwing a sword at him just then. Oh, how many left clicks, man? I wonder if you're gonna uncover like a bunch of stuff you completely forgot existed. That was lucky. Let's just go to the... Actually, he's really low health, and I don't really want to mess around with him too much. So let's just... I think I'm out of all my healing, too. Come on, bud. I think it's better to use the bow from the east. But we'll see. It'd be really unfortunate if this is how it goes, man. Shit. No, please. No, I fell. Okay. So, probably just try... I have enough ammo. I should just try shooting him more. Oh! Almost ended it again, dude. What the hell? So, we'll do bear crossbow. Cause I love it. Maybe I kind of start with something other than the bear crossbow. I want to reload it, though. So I can use that. Yep, nice. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll try and be very... Okay, dang this. Conservative. Basically, I'm going to try and use everything at the start, and then as he gets about half health, then we'll throw... Then we'll start using bear bolts. Oh, that was luck. I mean, I didn't hit him, so it wasn't lucky, but... I was hoping for some luck. Oh, right between his legs. Right between his taint. You just copied my message from earlier. I know, dingus. You bastard. It's okay, though. Good bit. I mean, good joke, Dangus. Good one. It's a nice joke, Dangus. How are the migraine pals today? Does everybody have migraines still? I'm assuming the answer is yes. Oh, that was a wide shot. I'm gonna try and pick up the swords. It might be like 8 or 10 swords, so maybe a... Oh, come on! This attempt, not going so hot. No migraine today? What the hell? Isn't it the first time in like months? This left click is... Oh god, he's eating my ass today. Nice. Fuck. Fuck. This guy's evil. I woke up with small headache but drank a hydrate packet. Nice. Did it help? Okay. Jesus, man. I don't think this will be the run, but why? I don't understand the left clicks, man. Unfortunate. I mean, it really feels like this... It's just like any other game, right? If you have a little bit of combat, throw it in there. It's the last boss. It's supposed to be, like, big, right? But, I think the benefit of games like Zelda is they're, like, primarily puzzle games, right? So the combat's very simplistic, and the boss fights are more puzzles than actual, like, action experiences. And it just feels like this game has had very, very, very surface level combat. It's literally just a first-person shooter. And the sling, to be fair, was kind of an interesting mechanic. It just was really annoying to use. But basically the combat itself just sucked, and all the monsters, the only way they're difficult is because they just kind of move stupidly fast. And every one of your weapons is so slow. Every single weapon is slow, except the crossbows. So that's kind of sad. Need to get all of these bolts in his ass. Where'd you go? Keep him off me. Keep him off me. If the bow from the east causes him to flinch, then I could probably do it on this attempt. No bolts! He's gonna hit me. Honestly, the reason I've lost this fight is because I've fallen off of it. Of this stupid platform. Every single time. Oh no. That was such good damage. Weapon already equipped. Okay, 3. Let's put a spare and that. I'm gonna do the throwing spear just because I don't think I'll hit any of these, but in the case that I do... Oh. So slow. So slow. You think it helped? Yeah. Hello, Minnie. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Just one spear. Oh, that was the left clicks, man. Pog, how's your day off? Good morning. I'm having a cup of tea. Or probably coffee. Hell yeah, he staggers, so let's just do bows. Maybe, this boss fight's just I don't know. They give you all these weapons, and then, like, half of them are shit to use against this boss. Feels like the bow will be easy, just a bit longer, because it's not as much damage as other stuff. But it's not bad damage. Yeah. Come on, bud. We got this one in the bag, but I feel like there's gonna be like 8 more phases before this boss is dead. It looked like he was kind of, like squirming a little bit. He really wants to get me on that trajectory. Last hit! Okay, every other phase he kind of runs away, so that's good to see. Hopefully he's dead. I do think, however, that the guy, the whistling flute player or whatever, pretty sure he's a baddie. Especially since he's the one who shot down my boat at the start of this game, so I think he's gonna turn on us, maybe. Packing out my house so it's not the funnest Sunday, but it's okay. Having brekkie before work, you would rather stay in bed? Yeah. Don't we all? I hope work goes okay, though. Oh, he's still alive. And I hope packing's as good as it can be, Shoals. Oh, he's running. And, oh, he already left. Oh, it's just a portal? Thought I had to shut it off, maybe. Alright, let's see how this works. E to close gate. Give me that shit. Pretty sure that's only the second violator, am I wrong? Where is this? Why would they put that here? Surely the game is ending. Right? Right? The 3 axemen never talk to me, the lumberjacks. What? I hate that, man. Dialogue is basically, dialogue is basically, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I didn't save after the last boss. What do you want me to do? Huh? I mean, I guess I gotta reload and fight that last boss again. Hmm. But yeah, when you talk to people, you just have to get close to them, which is kind of annoying, instead of like walking up and interacting with them or something. And the way you close dialogue is by walking out of that zone. So I just instantly walked into a dialogue and then out of it in the span of like a frame. Let's pause. I really don't want to fight that last boss again. So I'm gonna go back at the VOD and hopefully find out what the dude said. Bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum. Already at 32 minutes, so we're just a little bit behind. That's okay, that's okay. Okay. He said the last dimensional violator. We make it explode in the face of a thief who needs a lesson. If we damage it enough, it will self-destruct when something comes through the portal. It needs to be burned for a combined 130 seconds. If the thief steals it before it is ready, take it from him and return it. Let him take it once green smoke pours out of it. Okay. So, I guess the thief took it, because it's not here. So we gotta go find him? But where did he go? These are the dancers. Cool. So this has to get to 130. But too bad we can't, like, ward him off, dude. Oh, this is silly. Is this... Nah. No way. Once again, they just throw in a segment that doesn't need to be in here, dude. Fuck. Where's the rotating crossbow, dude? Fortunate. Going to eat lunch real quick and be back. Good luck. Enjoy lunch. I'll let him take it, ascend the tower, destroy whatever comes through the dimensional violator. Cool. Oh wait, what? Did he take it? Take it, bud. Wait, go upstairs? He took it, right? I think so. What the hell? What, are you supposed to walk up the walls? This is a weird design. Picked up the anti-worm crossbow. Okay. That worm, is that uncooked meat I see? Is that him? Oh, that's him. That's the house. Oh boy. No. Why did I get knocked off, dude? Maybe we play Northern Journey all day. Jesus. It's my fault for not remembering to save, but dear Lord. We're just gonna do the bow from the east. And the bear crossbow. Okay. Now bow time. I missed. Good start. Great start. Oh. The readying mechanic is also shit. Nice. Can't be affording to trade with him though. Where are you, bud? Shit. No. If you see, there's just a tiny little bar that pops up, and basically I can have the bow out for that long before it automatically gets put away, and then I have to pull it back out. It's just a pain in the butt. Nice. Miss. Nope. Nice. Okay, put it away. Bring it in. Put it away. Bring it up. Oh, why did that miss? I hate when he gets stuck in these loops. It's like he can't quite circle me properly, but he's close enough that he keeps trying. Oh, that was awkward. No. Okay, hold. Out. Nice. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Put it away, dude. It's crazy how many times I'm having to click to do either of these functions. That was... Oh, why did that miss? Nice. Nice, even though we traded. No. Oh, out. Okay, I think that's it, right? Okay, we need to save at the end of this. Save, save. Thank God. Am I short of me crying to Undertale is doing super good? Oh, nice. You play Undertale? Thank you, thank you. Quick save, close gate. Quick save, just constant quick saves. Repeating crossbow. Where is the thief? You finished last week? Nice. What'd you think of Undertale? I think the game is like objectively, it's like a poorly like made game, but it's because the guy doesn't know how to code. But it's fine. It's just, you know, really buggy and stuff like that. But I didn't finish it. But I feel like the community and the people who like tend to want to watch it kind of really ruin the experience. So I'm wondering if you maybe went through some similar stuff. Just like there's backseating with any game you play ever, right? But Jesus, Undertale, it's like people are a special breed. I need that. Thought I placed that. I wanted to see if he'll like go especially far away so I can sit here for longer, but I don't think it's worth it. I think the best way is to just grab it and immediately throw it back down. I'm gonna die there. Shit. Not good, not good. I don't... My left clicks, dude. No! Trees, man! Okay. I wonder if I can put this down wherever. Okay. Health, please. Thank God. We can't have 5 because of combat. So you literally can't even save during these phases. Pretty shitty. What was I doing? I don't know. Probably this bullshit though. Had to fill up his stupid chalice thing. So good. I'm lucky to have little backseaters. Hell yeah. Yesterday I had 2. It was a record. 2 backseaters. Gameplay is so funny. Ugh. I definitely think the humor's cute. I thought, honestly, I thought the vibes would be kind of overrated in that game, but I thought it was funny enough. But yeah, just for me, it would just be the community is like the biggest downside of that game. Oh, I can move, for starters. And I guess when I shoot this thing, it has recoil? Oh boy. What if there's like 9 bosses, dude? I couldn't even tell if there was recoil, but it definitely feels like there is. Or maybe you get pushed back by the flames. Okay, the problem I see here is that I don't know if I can not trade with him. But even worse if I don't trade with him at all. Don't do any damage, but just take damage. That's 2 I've missed? Oh, you do get knocked back pretty substantially. Nice. This might be it for me. Yo, healing is basically gone, dude. gameplay is too funny. Ugh! No, I missed. Oh, that hit him. That was lucky. Man. Gonna have to do this all over again. Okay, so it looks like you can hide behind the pillars. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, good. So hopefully I won't have to do this all over again. Nice. These things go so slow. How did that miss? I was literally thinking while while I was fighting the phase 4 or phase 3, they're just gonna pull out like a dragon too, and I didn't say anything, and now I regret it because I would have looked like a genius. Holy crap! But it's depressing me. Why are none of these hitting, dude? One more, perhaps? Alright, get ready for phase 5. Okay, thank God. F5, 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 F5. I'm on the boat! I am sorry to say our village idiot survived just fine as your head became his airbag. His dear pet worm was crushed and pierced into oblivion. Hopefully that quenches his reason to seek the remaining dimensional violators. You will not find the place of this adventure again, but behind you in a chest is a map showing the correct route for you. And I also put a valuable flute in there, a memory and a reward, you might say. Should I need you again, I will surely sink your boat when you least expect it. Okay. So he didn't end up killing or being a baddie. Okay. So the adventure takes the path revealed. I forgot it started out with, like, dialogue subtitles like this. But your journey ends where it began. Okay. Made by Slade Studio. So... I definitely think the game is fine. At full price. I did it. It was a lot of great. Thanks to Osmond, Jonas, and my family. Jonas? Thanks to the children at my day work. Ooh, I wonder if he's a teacher. Is there more? Basically, I'd say about half of this game is very fun, very good. It's very simple. It's not breathtaking or whatever you call it. I don't know. It's not like it's the greatest game ever made. It's just simple. It's just an adventure game. I guess there's technically puzzles, but you're not really figuring anything out. You're just really moving along a path. And if you're just walking around and exploring stuff and reading things, like dialogues, it's totally fine. It's simple. The worst part throughout the game was always the combat. You get a sling as your first weapon, which was a neat mechanic, but it was a pain in the butt to use, which was fine. Totally fine. And the first half of the game you're exploring like 2/3 of the map or maybe half of the map, but all of the sections kind of combine or like wrap around in on each other. There's a lot of overlap. There's a lot of cool shortcuts that you unlock. And then in the second half of the game, you're kind of forced to do a lot more combat. The combat in the first half, you enter like an open area and there's just a fuck ton of enemies. Too many enemies, but you can go aggro them a little bit at a time. You unlock weapons like slowly, and there's not really a need, in my opinion, for the weapon variety in this game. There's too many weapons, and a lot of them feel pretty similar to each other. And then some of them just... It's like they're useful for a stretch of the game, and then they're not useful at all. Whereas like in a classic Zelda or adventure game, I feel like if you get a tool, it's always pretty relevant. But yeah, just it's literally the areas, the levels, everything was fine in the last half of the game. It's literally just the combat. The forced combat sections they do. You wouldn't need to, like, a 4-phase boss fight is ridiculous. And the autosave system is whatever. I don't know why it's that way. Maybe he just couldn't figure out how to get an autosave or some sort of checkpoint system in the game. I don't know. But making you rely on saving, that's like an old school thing, I feel like. But it just felt pretty shit if you ever forget an autosave like I just did. I died on the final phase of the last boss and had to redo the third phase again. And then that last part. That last section was pretty stupid too. Yeah, that fucks me off so much in any game. It's like old games, I get it, but this game came out like 4 years ago. So I feel like if you can implement a quick save, do something. If the reason was you couldn't get an autosave functioning, pop up with a message. It's like, you haven't quick saved, or now is a good time to quick save. It does have the little icon, I did notice. Literally, like during the boss fight in the end of the game, there's a little, tiny little red dot in the top left. And if that red dot is visible, you can't quick save, and when it goes away, you can. But it never draws attention to that. I had no idea what the fuck it meant. It doesn't explain that. And yeah. If there was just something more centralized. Even if it was annoying, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it would have worked out. But in my mind, there's a lot of simple things that just frustrated me because I didn't quick save. And again, earlier on, I was okay with it. Because they weren't forcing these like shitty combat sections on you. But back when Shoals, you asked like what I would have rated it, that was probably about halfway through the game. And I thought I was a bit further. But I would have said then it would be anywhere from like a 6 to a 9. It's not a 10 to me. A 10 doesn't mean perfect game. But a 10 is just like, for what they had and what, like the time it came out, the resources they had to make the game, and what they set out to do in the game, it feels like they achieved everything they wanted to. So I didn't feel like this was like a groundbreaking game. So I wasn't ever going to give it a 10. But definitely I was thinking in the 7 to 9 range. Now, it definitely can't get over a 7. And before I played this today, I was like, you know what, maybe I just got a bit flustered having to do all that shit. I was trying to rush to the end of the game last time. Maybe that was impacting my enjoyment. I thought, you know what, maybe it could do like a 7 or an 8. But again, you just do the final phase of that boss, and then you do a stupid event, and then you fight another stupid phase of the last boss. So I'd say it'd be like a 6 out of 10. Or if I was giving it a rating, I'd do out of 5. So like, I'd give it like 2.5 out of 5 or something, you know. 5 or 6 out of 10. Not that it matters, but that's just my feelings on it. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little Habibi, and then we'll come back to a different game. So that'll be fun. Definitely happy I played through this, though. I don't know how I would ever suggest a game like just play through half of it. So I don't know if I would tell somebody to like spend $7 on this game to just play it halfway through. But maybe if you're not like streaming it, maybe if you're not rushing to finish it, it would be a bit better of an experience, bit easier of an experience. But yeah, anyway, Habibi, be back in a couple minutes. Let's play this one last time. Be back in a sec.